You will never know what I'm about to say. You never knew what happened that day. But you're about to find out. It's story time.
It is your boy, Remix Reek, and we got Panache Talk Podcast. Today's podcast. Can you guess it? Can you guess it? We got story time. And you know what? I'm gonna make sure this story is like extra special. I'm gonna tell 2 stories in one. Yeah, 2 stories in one. All right, I think I'm gonna start off with how I smashed this corn star. I don't know if we could say the P word, so I'm gonna say corn star. Um, and not just like no OnlyFans joint. I'm talking about probably been in the game at least a decade. I'm talking about a real corn star, like a solidified name in the corn industry. Yeah, your boy. I done it. For real, I don't think it ain't nothing I haven't done, if I'm being totally honest with you. I know some of y'all don't know me and some of y'all do, but just know, if you don't know, I'm him. I've been him. Timothy Turner. Him is my pronoun, and yeah, I'm him. I'm gonna show you what I mean, though, y'all, because people like to see receipts. Do y'all want to know the corn star's name? I don't even know if I should say it because I feel like if I say her name, when I start, when I when I get even bigger and better and story time, when I get further down the line in the podcast, because it hasn't even been a month yet, y'all, and I got over 40 fucking videos. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't even been a month, but you know when fuck it, I'm gonna say the name so y'all can look her up. Her name was Monet Divine. If y'all want to pause and like look her up, type in her in a Google or uh X-rated videos of Pornhub, go ahead. I did and in my defense, I didn't even know she was a big corn star. I thought she was like a random Instagram model or something. Cause I ain't really digging deep. If you looked at decent, I was copying pasting shit to your DM, man. I would say the same thing to like every bitch. Like it depends on how I felt. Like I would literally take some slick talk, copy and paste it to every girl I feel like DMing. This was like in 2020, by the way, y'all. So I would copy and paste like, and yeah, you too, to the girl that what I'm saying, that I smashed probably out the DM, that's probably gonna watch this. I did you the same way too. But don't none of that matter. As long as I was respectful, right? And you had a good time. It's a vibe all the time. Krishan Rock voice, right? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I know I probably come off as a certain way, but I'm a respectful person. Always. I always respect everybody. Unless you disrespect me. You disrespect me, then it's over. It's motherfucking over for you. Like, but I respect everybody. Hoes, nerds, everybody. Everybody gets treated with respect around me. Ain't no bullying. I've never been a bully or none of that. But I do keep shit real. But yeah, I mean, like, what was I going at? Oh, I copy and paste the same thing to all the bras. Like, why waste all this energy? You know what I'm saying? I got a whole bunch of niggas writing y'all every day anyway. So y'all got shit to do to sift out y'all little DMs or who y'all want to reply to. But just know, I had an advantage. I had a blue check in 2020, way before people, what I'm saying, blue checks now, and they just all over the place. But, I had 500,000 followers, blue check, had a lot of other celebs following me. But like I said, the proof is always in the receipts. So I'm going to show you some little receipts. Like, I'm him. All right. For example, Like, it's crazy. You type in my name, Remix Reek, on Instagram, for example. And if you're looking at the screen, a million pages come up that say like Remix Reek, and they all got my face on them. That's all catfish pages. They be wanting to be me. Like, this shit's crazy. Like, only two of my pages. I got one that say remix that the that God. Remix the God and underscore remix Reek. That's my page. All right, I'll go. All right. Like, here's my page. Like like this is what my Instagram following used to look like uh before it got deleted. Instagram is so sensitive. Got my page disabled, but this was it. I had almost 500,000 followers, and I had a lot of celebs following me. Like, so it's like you could be like, let's say if you follow me or see me and you following some of them celebs, if show up in the mutual, and you probably, if you don't know who I am, you'll probably be like, who is this guy? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see, like, I put it for 2000. I
Should've never
probably need to
said
take
nothing in
that
the first
sound
place.
off. I don't want to get no copyright. But just know, I've been him. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I come on this podcast, I dress comfortable. Like, I don't really like, I be in the house. Like, my studio's in my house. You know what I'm saying? Build a studio in my house so I could do this. I could wake up. I literally wake up, brush my teeth, and I go podcast or edit, or I'm up late at night. What time is it? What time is it right now? It's 4:51 in the morning, a.m. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, y'all, if y'all want to look through my page, just just know I'm him. You know what I'm saying? So this is the type shit that she was seeing when she go on my page or whatever. So the corn star anyway, or any other girl that will reply to my DM. So let me stop sharing for a second. All right. So back to, so once a girl replies to my copy and paste messages, depending on what's crazy though, y'all will all reply back and say the same thing most of the time. Like 90% of the time, y'all would all say the same thing. Like, I guess it just goes with what I would say. You know what I'm saying? I will all say the same thing. I'm pretty sure it's just like the guys being your DM and wouldn't, or what y'all doing y'all to death in text messages. You know what I'm saying? Most guys say the same thing, but depending on what y'all say next is how my reply would be. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, damn, just went brain dead for a second. I've been talking all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, depending on what I would say, I mean, what y'all would say is how I would reply, and I freestyle it after that. I'm a smooth nigga. Whatever I say normally works. You know what I'm saying? I have like a 90% success rate. You know what I'm saying? It's not 100% because at the end of the day, sometimes I might get ignored, or you know what I'm saying, or it is what it is. But if they do reply, just know I got them. More than likely. But I forgot what was said between us, but she was in Las Vegas, and I was just like, no, let's link up type shit. And of course, she said, yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you looked at my page, she was staying at the Hotel Palms, and me in Vegas, I would always have a hotel, a nice little suite, always, like literally every day. Every day, I had one already ready, like, cause let me give you a little background. I'm a gambler. Like, if you look at my personal page, underscore remix re, you could kind of tell that I gamble a little bit from the little bit of stuff that I show y'all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't know, because I just told you. But yeah, so coming with that gambling, coming with the gambling lifestyle, you get a personal host that always can set up a hotel suite for you. You know what I'm saying? And you'll either, you can get it for, they look at you as a VIP client. So just know I always had a hotel. a nice little suite at that, jacuzzi, all that. It basically was a motherfucking playground. It's like that hotel sex hit different, don't it, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit, you just want to get down and dirty if a nigga take you to the hotel, right? Like, especially if it ain't like no budget in or something nice. I'm talking Caesar Palace suites. I'm talking about the stuff you see on Hangover and shit. Like, yeah, I was him. I am him. But yeah, so I pick her up, and ironically, she's staying down the street from uh the hotel I have anyway. Palms, if you know what Palms at in Las Vegas, you know it's not far from Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas. So hop in the foreign, pick her up, you know. Whole time she got some age on her too, because she's even older than me. I'm 34 at the time, man. She might be 40 now. Cause yeah, that was like 3 years ago. I don't know. Maybe she was 36 or something, 37. I don't know, maybe 38. She might be like 41. But matter of fact, if you actually really paying attention, Google her age, Monet Divine, and tell me how old she is in the comments. But yeah, took her back to the hotel, and once again, keep in mind, I didn't even know she was a corn star. Like, took her back to the joint, and yeah, it went down. It went down. Like, yeah, smashed that joint. And what's crazy, she told me, you don't know if girls just be saying this or not, but a lot of women have told me this before. Like, the best I ever had. Not every last one of them, and I don't even ask. But like, she was like, "Damn, that was like type shit. Like, it's like the best I ever had type shit." Like, and okay. After that, I took her right back to her hotel because for real, I don't be really feeling like dealing with people. I just wanted to hit it, and I don't think I ever talked to her ever again after that. I might say what's up every once in a while on the ground, but after that, I don't think, like, she didn't live out here. She was visiting. I think she lived in New York, something like that. But yeah, it is what it is. But I left and went. This is how I found out she was a porn star. I left, had like two friends. I was like, yeah, some niggas do that. They brag to their men, their boys. Like, yeah, I just hit this little joint. It's a little trophy because at the end of the day, sex ain't easy to come by men. So it's a trophy on our belt. It's a notch. Like, I'm gonna break down why sex is praise when a man get it and not when a woman get it, because it's easy for y'all to come back. All y'all gotta do is say, hey, I'm horny on social media, and 1,000 men gonna be in your DM, and you can pick and choose who you want to have sex with. Men, we have to set a vibe, we gotta set a mood, we might have to have money. It depends. This is something we have to work for. Y'all don't have to work for this. We have to be charismatic. We have to have money sometimes. We have to have a plan. We have to have something. We got to set a vibe. We got to do all this stuff. And all you got to do is sit there and look cute in your cheap ass Fashion Nova clothes. Whole time we got on, what's that, $1,000 jeans or Marys and shit to impress a girl in $12 Fashion Nova. Crazy, but it is what it is. That's the hard truth. But yeah, oh, but this how I found out. I told them, and they was like, "You know who this is?" I was like, "Nah." Like, and then now I'm curious. Like, nah. See, clearly I never seen her on Pornhub or nothing like that. But they was like, "Yeah, this Monet Divine." And I looked her up, and I was like, "Oh, what the hell? This is, man." She was getting the trains ran on her and all types of stuff. Man, she been in all types of scenes. I'm talking about like 2 dicks at a time type shit, and 3 dicks. I think I might have seen 3 dicks at a time. I don't know, but I might have seen that. Like, y'all go look it up or whatever. But and then she told me I was one of the best she ever had. I mean, I could have been a porn star for real, for real. I was gonna do porn, but that's for another story. I could have been a porn star. I swear to God. This skinny nigga right here. knock your boots off, knock the dust off them bitches. Okay. But yeah, that was story number 1 on how I hit a corn star. It was relatively easy for your boy. I make this shit look easy, but the average man ain't doing that. And because the average man out here is 18 to 30, like they're a virgin or they're celibate because they can't get pussy. And for y'all who to be like, no, there's no way. But that's because that's not the type of men you attract. You don't attract these nerds that are weird. The only time you attract the nerds that are weird is when they buying your OnlyFans. But the people that's buying your feet pic, you're never gonna have sex with or entertain or make, you know what I'm saying, entertain in real life or let them hit. The only time you probably let a motherfucking weirdo nerd hit is when he paying for it, and that's the girls who sell coochie. Yeah. All right, but back to it. Story number 2. Okay. Story number 2. The Vegas pools. Man, I'm undefeated at the beach clubs in Vegas. I'm like, all right, let me see if I can go back to the screen share so I can give y'all like a picture so y'all can picture this shit. Okay. Type in my name. Give me a second, yo. All right, let me scroll down the page. Like, here's a picture. Beach club. Me doing club chilling. I'm really be the vibes in the pool. All right, but nah. Like when I meant like I'm undefeated at the beach club, this is what I mean.
That baby had a good time in Vegas.
Bring it back, turn around, spin that ass like a merry-go-round. You my dance while I'm taking you down. You want him around, so don't make a sound. Ain't no need to be running, babe. We gon' take that shit all
Yeah, I
the
got
way. We gon' take that shit all the way, girl. You know.
Watch her pull that dread. She gotta pull it on that dread.
Bring it back, bring it back.
That baby had a good time in Vegas.
Pause. All right, man. If I ain't never, man, I done took so many girls to the fucking beach club because I just got VIP free access, so it's not gonna hurt me or nothing. It's like I ain't spend nothing, get free liquor too, because I'm him. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not take them? You get so I can already see them naked in their bathing suit, and I can see what they look like without their makeup. Some might put on their makeup and never dip their head under the water type shit. You know what I'm saying? So there's gonna a lot of girls who gonna watch this. I'm like, damn, this nigga did take me to the pool. Yep, I did. You know what I'm saying? You had a good time. We got drunk. You got lit. And then I always have a hotel. I always got a suite. Took them to the suite, and they was sweet. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the vibes, man. Look at these pool vibes. Like, look, I mean, like, I just wanted to show y'all, like, so y'all can get like a little vision, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I heard Miami missed Remix Reach.
really am him, bro. Like, I be chilling on the podcast shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm in. I ain't like that no more.
I heard Miami missed Remix
On some chill shit, like. But I swear to God, I done met so many women by cup, and I would go to this pool by myself, and I swear to God, I would leave with 2 or 1. Like literally 2. Like I done had threesomes meeting. Like at one time, I give you a story. Chilling, coming to the pool, and came to the pool by myself, chilling, grabbing a drink, drinking. So they got like little beach balls and stuff. So basically, we was playing like beach ball in the pool, and I'd be playing with like random people. It's like, you know, me being from DC, I'm from a hood or whatever. I don't have to act like I'm not in that environment no more. So I don't have to be like, who the fuck is that? What car is that? You know what I'm saying? I'm actually meeting different people, having a good time, chilling, man. Man, I don't gotta worry about no, you know what I'm saying, no wild shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still always on my pivot. Don't get it twisted, but it's like I don't got work. It's like I put it like this: we don't have gangs in DC. I put it like this: like if you was a Crip, I don't gotta worry about the Bloods pulling up, or your blood, you don't gotta worry about the Crips pulling up. That's the best way I can explain this to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on a resort where tourists come from, and they come from all over. You know what I'm saying? These people come here to have a good time. So I can be like white people, Spanish people, black people, Asian people, all that. And this particular couple time, I'm about to say I've met two women, and we was playing like a little beach ball, and we just drinking, chilling, And for some reason, it's like I don't know what it is, but I have a way with if I have a hotel, I have a way with luring women to the hotel. And I believe they were older than me at the time too. Um, and she was married. She had a fat rock on her ring. And the crazy thing is that one I wasn't even really targeting. I kind of wanted her friend. I was trying to respect the ring thing. I didn't think she would, really go for me, but that definitely was not the case. Put it like this, got them both in a room. I had bottles in my room, drinking, chilling. I went to go take a shower or whatever to like wash the chlorine off me or whatever. And I was like, y'all welcome to use the shower too to wash the chlorine off. I got extra towels and all that, whatever y'all need. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just scrubbing. The married girl come back there and was like, yeah, I just came to watch the show. I'm like, came to watch the show. And I'm like, watching, and she just looking. Next thing you know, she giving me a little slurp, and she telling her friend to come here too. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get both of them before the end of the day or whatever. And that wasn't the case. Her friend was just I felt like her friend was like, I can't believe you, girl. And her friend and her justification was like, girl, we in Vegas type shit. Like I know her friend wanted, but I feel like she wasn't that type of girl that do threesomes or wanted to be after her friend or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to make it a little persuasion. Normally it works, but I don't feel like I tried too hard, but I didn't care. Got one is better than none, you know what I'm saying? A friend left or whatever. And it was crazy after like I beat the cheeks or whatever. Like I'm not gonna say nothing to jeopardize before the mission over. The whole mission is to get the cheeks. So don't ever, I'm gonna tell you like this, ladies. Niggas will let you say and look dumb. Like we don't even be giving a fuck what you be talking about. Like some of y'all dumb as rocks, to be honest with y'all, and you can't even hold a conversation with y'all. Like not no intelligent one anyway. If you talking about maybe sexy red or what type of weed you like to smoke or what type of alcohol you like to drink, cool. But I can't talk to you about forming an LLC or incorporation or S or C corp or a nonprofit or anything or how to file or what a tax ID or EIN number. I can't talk to you about none of that shit, you dumb airhead little bitch. But I ain't gonna tell you you're dumb, or I'm gonna let you feel comfortable. I'm gonna make you feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say anything like until I get the cheeks. Then I'll be, then I'll, you know what I'm saying, let you. Then I lay the law down. Like, all right, look, you dummy, stop talking so much, type shit. Like, you ever been around somebody that changed right after they get the cheeks? It's because that was the whole mission. But anyway, I asked her. Like, you got a husband. Like, why would you do that type shit? And I wouldn't ask her before she commits the act because then I might not get it. Why would I make her think twice about committing this heinous act. You got a freaking husband. You got a fat ass rock on your that ring was nice. What is wrong with her? She didn't even have no excuse. Her excuse was he done did it. We just do what we do sometimes. Like, girl, you know damn well he don't know you out here committing. I can't even think of the word right now. But you wild, man. Like, that's supposed to be your husband. And I put it like this, like, it's different for when a man don't cheat with his heart. A woman cheats with her heart. Like I don't know. I feel she was trying to text me and shit later. Like, bitch, get the fuck on out. After that, it was get the fuck on. Like, I didn't even reply to her or anything. You like use anything for real, for real. I have no respect for you. Like, I won't disrespect you because you ain't disrespect me. Like you know, like be calling you like little bitches and shit. Like bitch, why you calling me and shit like that? You know, I just just leave it alone. Like, I ain't gonna disrespect nobody unless they disrespect me. But I don't have no respect for you. And just because you don't have respect for a person, that don't mean you have to disrespect them. You just stay out their way, and that's what I do. I'm like, I stay out their way. Like, you don't hear from me more. You know what I'm saying? I got what I wanted. That's all. Like, just rent the car. You know, had a good time. Return it. Return back to sender. Like, just know, guys who's out there married, your woman could probably be potentially cheating on you when they go out on a girls trip, especially to Vegas or Miami or something. I'll put it like this. And it doesn't happen. I didn't smash more than one married woman. And none of them ever really have a legitimate excuse to cheat. And for real, it's like they waste their time. Like, why would you exchange energy with me? Like, I'm not interested in you at all. I'm gonna make you feel like I'm interested. I'm gonna make you feel comfortable. It's a vibe all the time. But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. And that's just the hard truth, man. I'm telling you straight, like, what it is, man. And most men, you know what I'm saying, that there's a lot of men out here that's like that. And them the ones that you like, ladies. We freaking dogs, man. Get that man that seemed like a nerd that's in your DM that's saying hey gorgeous to you every day that you ignore. Give him a chance for once. He gonna be the one that bend the knee for you, the simp. But guess what? That's not the type of man you want. You want a nigga that act like me. You know, of course it don't sound right on black and white when I just put it out there bluntly like that, but them the niggas you want. Hey, man, it's Remix Freak. It is and it's story time, and I hope y'all tune in into the next episode, man. I'm gone.
It's story time.